Hey everyone, it is High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are on Global on my main account, and in this video we're going to be Dokkan Awakening the INT future Gohan, do some team builds, and probably just quickly run through a Dokkan event. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. So let's go ahead and jump into this Dokkan Awakening video here. So here we are. Right here is the INT future Gohan. He is a dual category passive support leader. I think this is going to be the future of Dokkan, especially for 2020, but we'll see. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and Dokkan Awaken this unit here. So let's go ahead and do that. So we got our medals right here, and let's rock and roll. So we're gonna kind of go through a few different types of team builds that you can run with this unit here. Let me go ahead and get this guy to 120. Alright, there we go. So the first couple teams, so we're gonna go through, this is not what I normally do. I usually, kind of build it out and have a different screen for it, but I just figured I'd just do it in game. So this unit here is the double or the dual category lead for Bond of Master Disciple, and then the Hybrid Saiyans, right? So two great categories, and his HP and attack is 170% with a 130 defense. So with that, the big thing with Gohan here, if you want to use him as a main attacker or on the main rotation, you got to make sure you're pretty much bringing Bond of Master Disciple, because when he transforms, he becomes a support unit to an individual that needs actually the Bond of Master and Disciple category allies to increase his attack and defense. So we're going to go through a couple of those options here. So first and foremost, this is a really fun team to run here. What you're going to do is you're going to be running, and this is all a Master and Disciple team, so you're going to be running Future Trunks with Future Trunks here. So you're going to run both of those. I'm sorry, not Future Trunks. Future Gohan with Future Trunks. And then you're going to run Future Gohan with Future Gohan right here in the main rotation. And then you're going to run these LRs as floaters. You can run them as main rotations as well. They all link fairly well. And then you have the support lead in the Super Saiyan Trunks, Future Trunks here. So I think this team is a overall bond of Master and Disciple. So being a Master and Disciple team here, I think this runs very well. There's plenty of different alts that you can run, but the alt that you'll probably be able to take out if you don't have this Gohan here is probably take on that Gohan. So if I were to change all, I actually wanted to change categories here to Master and Disciple. So if I were to change somebody on this team, it would probably Gohan, and you can run basically anybody else on here. So you got a bunch of different options here, and then of course when he EZAs, he's going to link up very well with this unit right here in Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku as well. So that is a combination when that Dokkan Awakening does happen. So that's one team that you can run. Another team you can run is is to have Gohan on off rotation and be just a support unit, and you can run this Future Trunks and LR Trunks in one rotation. And one of my favorite combos that not too many people run as much is the Beerus combos. So LR Beerus and EZA Beerus, really awesome. And then of course this would just be like a floater, and you can pretty much use anybody instead of this Gohan here. So you can use your choice, right? So many choices to use from. You can even go like Kaioken. You can do whatever it is on this spot here as the floater. So, but your main rotations are going to be Trunks and Beerus, and it is a very fun rotation to run. So, so this is once again a Master and Disciple team as well. So if you were to change it up even a little bit more, you can change it up to a full-on Goku's Family team. And the reason why, if you want to run a Goku's Family team, you can run this EZA here. It could be a support unit, and then basically run everyone else. And this team here is also a Master and Disciple team, so you'll have the buffs either way. You can get the support or you can also get the buff when he transforms. So a very, very good team here if you're doing a full Goku's family. If you now want to start, doing some combinations, and unfortunately, like this won't get, they won't get the buff. Gobros won't get the buff there, but you can just drop Gobros on here as well. And having like this kind of combination type team, while virtually everyone else is a master and disciple team, you can run hybrid Saiyans on these team here, but it's not as, how should I put it, optimal, right? So but you can, that's just one option here. So this team here is a pretty much an easy team to run and beat the legendary Goku event, right? So you have a bunch of stacking units here, and most of them are going to get buffed by this Gohan here, which is solid. This would rip through the legendary Goku event really easily. So finally, actually I didn't make the team, but of course when the INT support unit comes out for Gohan right here, once this guy Dokkan awakens, you can run a super INT team that can contribute to this unit right here. It has just an amazing support, and also even a leader. So this Gohan here turns into a 50% support lead and one of the strongest units pretty much out there. So so with that, those are some of the teams that you can run. There is one unit that I didn't mention here because I didn't pull them yet. Let's go ahead and go to Dokkan Awaken here. I'm still working on some of these. I didn't pull this Trunks here. So this Trunks actually is a great unit for any of those teams. So even though I didn't mention him, you definitely would run that if you're fighting against an android. Absolutely, because that unit will crush all androids. So let's go ahead and just run quickly this event right here. We'll just double it up, and we're going to be running the INT Gohan. If we could find a good friend. Oops, where am I going? And future Gohan, where are you? Let's just do a 2-duper. And let's just run this front team here. Actually, I kind of want to run this team because I really love the Beerus combination on there, but we'll just run this one because this is kind of the general one. You can, there's, you can mix and match with like main rotations, which is good. When you have that kind of flexibility, it's pretty awesome. So, dude, I didn't get anything here, so that's fine. That's fine. Let's just rip through. So right here, you can definitely just go on the floater. So let's see. Actually, I should do this here. Boom, boom. So his damage mitigation, this unit is just ridiculous, right? Because right now the meta is you gotta do some damage, but you also have to have the ability. This is 3 million attacks, by the way. Have the ability to defend, and get Gohan is just amazing at that. So a couple things you can do here. You can either keep him on rotation, because then he's gonna increase attack, defense, and provide ki to everybody anyway, or just do something like this. So either way works out. It really doesn't matter. And save these orbs for other people. Now this is my Gohan at 55%. So once again, the damage really isn't there until he transforms. We should be able to get a transformation here. Hopefully we're not killing everybody here. Now the reason why you're going to use the physical Gohan is because he links very well. But once again, you don't have to. You definitely don't have to. You can focus on using other units that are harder hitting. But like I said, this is more of a general one. So, all right. So what we'll do is we'll keep this on rotation now, and then we're gonna actually float that LR. So unfortunately. But of course, the LR, Trunks does amazing damage, especially to an 8-unit. You play this completely differently on different modes, right? So certain modes you're gonna run certain units on the main rotation. So this team does just have so much flexibility, and you know me, you know what I like about flexibility, right? So this team might be pretty high in the top on the top best teams, the top 10. So we'll see where they land. Like I said, the versatility is so nice. Alright, so the transformation has happened here. And once he transforms, they both link up very well, as you can see. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. And since he is a full-on, it's a full-on Master's Disciple team, he gets full buff, so it's a 2 million attack stat, which is solid. Yeah, and then you have 1.5 attack stat from this Gohan. I still think this unit is still was underserved, was kind of shafted there. So let's see what kind of damage the old future Trunks can do. They're gonna link up extremely well. Oh, see, I can transform here as well, but I'm not gonna do it. You know, 1.6, of course, he just keeps on, trucking, so. Alright, you know what? Let's see. I kind of want to see what the Trunks does, which was fine. We actually can make that happen. We're not going to kill him by here, so we can actually, you gonna get enough? I don't think so. I was hoping to get enough key there for the Trunks. Yeah, having 2 LR floaters for attackers, pretty cool, pretty nice. Now the thing is, when you transform though, when you have the Gohan in the main rotation, you're no longer that support unit, so that's the only issue. Oh, 1.7. Hey, you know what? That was not bad at all. It was a crit, so. Alright. You know what? Might as well transform. Why not?
This light is the energy of every living thing on the planet. Please, everyone, lend me your power.
Of course, he hasn't, maxed out anything. It's gonna take a while. Future Trunks just builds and builds and builds. So, let's do this. Let's do here. And how many orbs we can pick up? There we go. And something like this. Oh, he might not make it. 2.1? Ooh. That's pretty good. Don't crit, don't crit. Did not have enough really left over. Anyway, so this team is just, once again, very solid, but this is a Dokkan event. Anybody can do a Dokkan event on here. But if I was to do like Legendary Goku event and stuff like that, it's just a versatile team. And then if I wanted to do SBR, there's a bunch of teams you can build for SBR. You can do Future Saga, you can do Hybrid Saiyans, you can do you know what? no, you can't do androids because it's only androids only. You can do transformation boost. So transformation boost, future, hybrid are the 3 that you can do. So 5 in total will probably be able to complete. But anyway, I'll kind of mess around with that. But yeah, we Dokkan Awakened the INT future Gohan. Great team. We'll see where it lands on the top 10. But with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And if you're an OG, thank you for your continued support, and hit that notification button to stay up to date with all my videos. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.